We're recording.
We're recording. We're live.
All right.
Okay. Hi. Oh.
Hold on. We do it again. We're getting ready. 3, 2. We haven't been recording on this for a while. Sarah, you're supposed to have saved us. It's okay. You ready?
What do you want for the picture? Do you want it in front of the green screen and John can
Make it a dragon.
Okay.
That'll be perfect because you can just edit out where I was talking about that.
What are they doing?
They're taking a picture for their date night.
We actually, let's take it.
No.
Oh my God.
When you
Sorry, I didn't mean to do
your
this,
significant other, you take them places.
Oh, or maybe you marry them.
Yeah, well,
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys, to another stupid podcast, episode number 9.
We made it, dude.
It's been a good run, but
We've been doing it for a month now.
Doing it for 1
We're
month.
Clocking the month.
So, a couple things. First off, thank you all very much for liking and commenting and subscribing to
especially
this podcast.
all my family and all the girls I matched with Tinder who watch the show.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
You're
so
doing the
much.
Lord's work. And also thanks to my family that I've married into that's been watching this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's been a blast.
If we keep this up, my kids might be able to get shoes for Christmas this year.
Progress, guys. Progress.
We'll
So,
see.
a couple things. We're going to still be doing the 2-week deal for a while until April. April, we are actually going to an event.
Dropping them deuces.
Yep, two we got to double down. But we're going to do two more episodes, or 2 episodes a week until April. April, we're actually going to be doing a special.
Yeah, it's pretty
From
exciting.
New York.
Yeah,
Live from New
York. It's another stupid podcast.
We'll say that. Live from New York. It's another stupid.
Another stupid, just a couple of stupids.
Yeah.
We should do it from the Rockefeller Center.
Oh, crap.
We're going there, right?
Yeah, we're definitely going
Hell
there.
yeah. Dude,
And
what if we like get super famous between now and then? We get bombed at the effing bombed. Sorry.
That's okay. I'll cut that out. Cut that out.
Thank you. Wow, sick Full House ref, dude.
I know,
We
dude.
talked about Full House and you brought it up.
I know. Oh, so I saw you.
You saw me?
saw
Oh,
you.
you watched you. Okay, yeah,
We
bring it
watched
all
the
back.
first full season of You on Netflix.
It's intense, dude.
pretty crazy.
It is. They nailed down like this crazy like white knight fedora wearing dude, except they made him like really hot.
Yeah, he's very defined.
Yeah, he's definitely
very
a
defined.
character. He's insane.
Yeah.
I loved it though. It was a great show.
Yeah.
And like they do such a good job of telling it from his perspective because it is like largely his story that he's
Right.
telling, and like you find yourself rooting for him, and you're like, hold on, wait, this guy's crazy, but it's that good. Like they get you to see it through his eyes so well that you lose that it's like wrong because he thinks
Right.
he's fine. He doesn't think he's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, he completely validates everything he's doing.
Yeah.
And there's a good way of showing, like, oh, here's his background.
Mm-hmm.
This is what could have
Yeah,
happened.
it like makes you feel bad.
This
for
is
him.
what
Like,
kind of
oh.
shaped him to be. But then
The
it's like
old
at the
man
same
beat
time, he killed some people.
Yeah, like a lot of people.
Spoiler alert.
Ooh, yeah, spoilers.
But yeah, so like the murder and the death and it's like, wow, this is pretty crazy.
It is.
And then it's like at the same time, it's like maybe him and Beck.
Yeah,
were
maybe they
fixing
can make it work. Maybe
And-
dude, at the end.
Oh boy, howdy.
Spoiler. This is big spoilers, but
Yeah,
they
full
had me
disclosure.
going.
Oh,
Like, I was like,
till the end.
yeah, I was like, oh
Till
my
the
god.
end. Yeah, and I remember like there's a point where it's like we see I think one of the episodes ends and it's like that was it. That was the
Yeah.
last episode, right? Nope.
Yep.
Nope. It was not. So we the last like we saw an episode where I think it's they kind of tie it all up until Beck finds out
Mm-hmm.
the box. On top
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
So like they see that it's like ooh, and then it's like after that point I kind of guessed I was like this might happen, but it was like super like still unexpected. Like
Mm-hmm.
at the end of all of this, he ties it up very nicely.
Yeah.
Gets John Stamos. Full
Yeah,
House.
yeah. Fuck Full House. Full House.
They get him actually like what's the word? Framed.
Yeah, they frame him
He framed
for-
him. He
yeah.
framed very elaborately.
Oh yeah,
It's
it
like,
was
oh, wow.
excellent.
So
Oh, it's a great show.
and then bam, here's
Wham
Candace.
bam, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, she just showed up. They had unfinished business.
Yeah, that's all we know.
Is Candace the protagonist? Well, I guess she's always going to be the antagonist, but is she the good guy now?
We don't know about her
Yeah,
though. We don't know.
We don't
much.
know what her motives are.
Yeah,
Maybe
who-
she just makes it work.
But who is the protagonist in this?
Protagonist would be
Joe.
Joe, yeah, because it follows him.
It follows him, but
He's
is he
the main character.
Is he the good guy?
But the protagonist isn't the good guy, John.
Oh, is it?
No.
Oh,
The protagonist is just like the main character.
Okay.
That's who you follow. And the
Okay.
antagonist is whoever's working against him.
I'm
not
not-
necessarily.
I'm gonna have to Webster's dictionary
Yeah.
this one.
Dude, look it up, dude. I'm sound. You're
Yeah,
going to take me to
he's
court
solid. No,
over
he's
antagonist
solid.
versus
He's solid on this
protagonist?
one. He's solid. We're recording? Yes, we are.
We're
Okay,
record-
we're
Did you hit record?
We're-
Are
yes,
we
we are.
recording?
Oh,
Dude, are we on a podcast right now?
Holy
We're recording this?
Yeah, so that was Joe. That was Joe.
Yeah,
Angry Joe.
Angry Joe. Oh my gosh, he's the video game reviewer. Angry Joe Reviews. He's so angry. He is an angry young man.
He is very. It's so like he snaps. He's like there. You see the sense of like optimism and hope
Yeah.
that he gets in his face sometimes talking to Beck,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden she screws up. She looked the wrong way, and he's like, "Nope, you're
He's
still
gotta-
stuck in the glass box.
He's got a murder.
Gonna murder you. Sorry, sorry, pumpkin."
Oh yeah, sorry guys, spoilers. Y'all, I mean, maybe just skip this video if you haven't seen you yet. That's what we should make the title.
Yeah, you spoilers. Season 1.
Speaking of Netflix though,
Yes.
I sat down and I watched Trigger Warning with Killer Mike.
Oh.
Are you a Run the Jewels fan?
Sure am.
All right, so I mean, Killer Mike's more than Run the Jewels. Before everybody like starts attacking me about it, but right now he's big for Run the Jewels, and they covered a lot of really interesting things. My only thing is like I just don't know how genuine all of it is. Like a lot of it seems set up, and they want it to be portrayed as like
Raw and real.
yeah. But it's I don't think it and like don't get me wrong, I love the show. It's very thought provoking. It is very much it does what it intends to do.
Right.
Because Killer Mike wants to present you with new things. He wants you to be a free thinker, and that is it has an excellent job of doing that. But the only thing is there's like these painful moments where it's like reality TV shows that are clearly set up.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, and I love Run the Jewels.
Yeah, Run the
Killer
Jewels
Mike,
Live from the
LP,
Garden.
they're really cool. They're really good. Like I like them both on Twitter.
Yeah,
and all
I
that
agree with
stuff.
their politics a ton.
Yeah,
and,
Killer Mike was very, very vocal and passionate about like this stuff with Bernie. He sat down and just real
the
talk.
barbershop interview is amazing.
Yeah, I was like,
that.
that was deep and real and legitimate.
You know, he like name drops Bernie Sanders on Run the Jewels 3.
Yeah.
He says something to the effect of like potential presidents saying that weed should be legal.
Yeah.
I said lead should be legal.
Weed should be legal, guys.
That's the title. Lead should be legal.
Do you have enough dedicated wham?
Can I get the grab, please? Is it tip for a grab?
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Speaking of weed,
You don't want to talk about
That's-
weed? Yeah, we should. Maybe we'll talk about weed later. in our lives.
wait until it's legal first.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
our
yeah.
neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they're kind of moving forward with policy to do medical.
Yeah, for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I heard on the news. I watch the news pretty regularly because, I'm just a cog in the machine. But
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's growing. I mean, we got a lot more places that start the medical jump,
Mhm.
and then once they get the little toe, then it's like that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
And then bam, splash right in full on legal.
isn't our state's like a perfect environment for
Yeah.
it's great.
Midwest areas, in this area at least, because we
Yeah.
still have mountainous area, but we also have some more hilly and flatland area. But yeah, it's very, very good for, growing
It's a
that
great
grass.
cash crop, dude.
It sure is. Now, we also are historically like huge for tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
So the issue might be, do we take away the tobacco?
Marlboro released like cannabis cigarettes. Have you seen that?
Sure have. The
That-
green
I thought that was
package and
really
everything.
neat. Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, that's a great way to get on it, guys.
Yeah.
We're being libtards here. Although you know
Whatever.
what?
That's not
That's
a
an
liberal
interesting.
thing.
It's not really, is it?
No.
It's interesting to me how many people like call themselves constitutional conservatives, conservatives, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they like
Conservatives. That's right.
And then they'll like they are against things like weed and,
Yeah.
and abortion and stuff. And it's like, well, isn't that like what the Constitution's all about? Like not letting the government
Control.
tell you what you can and can't put into your body or do with your body.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of people on.
Are we getting too we're
Whatever.
getting political today, dude.
Whatever. Put us back on InfoWars.
Yeah, let's get on InfoWars.
Let's get back on InfoWars, guys. All right, guys. So we're gonna fucking shit on everyone now.
Yeah, let's do it.
I would say that in terms of the identity politics of today, everyone needs to step back and look at who they are first, and then see what they really side with,
Yeah.
and then really look into the root of, is it really am I a Republican? Am I really Democrat?
Right.
Am I really
Right.
moderate? Am I really hardcore left or right?
I used to be like a very, very extreme leftist. Like I was all about socialism and stuff like that. But the older I get, the more I'm like look at it issue to issue and like try to understand everybody. Like I know it seems like a very like make everybody happy, but not really. Just like try to be moderate about it. Don't.
I wouldn't even say like moderate. Just be realist about it.
Yeah.
You gotta understand in the context of making law and these people that are called lawmakers,
Mm-hmm.
like these senators and these House of the representatives of our house or whatever they're called. I don't know, representatives.
Yeah, they're just the representatives.
Whatever. Off.
Nancy Pelosi.
Okay.
SNL's got a goof on them.
Oh no, we're on both the sides now.
Yeah,
they're gonna
They're
really
gonna be
hate us.
very angry.
Whatever.
I thot that was obnoxious, honestly. Like
Nancy
everybody.
Clapton?
Yeah.
Oh no, I think Nancy Clapton was funny because
It was funny,
that's her
but
being a real
yeah,
reaction.
Yeah.
Everyone else
true.
like be like, oh look at that clap, oh boy, he's a goofball, isn't
What
he?
what a goofster, what a prankster, Nancy the prankster, dude.
Oh man,
Nancy's the best prankster on Capitol Hill.
dude, she I will give her credit, like holding them to the whole wall issue. This whole wall fiasco, which I mean, people are going to debate.
Build that
Oh,
wall,
we
baby.
need our wall guns.
Build that
Hold
wall.
them in. They shouldn't be illegal.
It's just factually
Oh.
not.
Like
It's just,
the
wall
layers.
just like crumbles every time it gets brought up because like they always brag about all these drug busts they do on the border and that, but they're always at legal points of entry.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, that the wall negates that because there's still going to be points of entry.
Yeah, they're all No, I mean, there's gonna be points of entry everywhere,
Yeah.
legal or otherwise. So like, does a blanket wall really stop them from going over or under or around?
He just wants a monument. He just wants to be
I
able to
think
like lean back and be like,
that's
I built
his
that.
big ticket. I think that's his big ticket.
I
If you're
made
looking at
that.
in his point of view, it's like he can put his name to this,
Mhm.
and it helps seal his deal for the next run
Yeah.
in 2020. But Obama had his thing of the Affordable Care Act.
"Do you like Corey Baker? Have you been like or Booker?
Cory Booker.
Yeah, I wanted to be nice.
Okay, thanks for ruining our shot. Thanks, Sarah.
It'll be okay.
All right, continue.
Okay. Corey Baker. Booker. Dang.
Booker
that
T.
sucked. Booker T.
Can you dig it, sucker? Oh, that's John Cena. Damn it. I'm a wrestling fan.
Dude, yeah.
Whatever.
Tell us. Get us started on the Japanese trope. Let's talk about the
Okay.
Japanese wrestling trope. Give us some insight on that one.
No. Let's just say once upon a time, I was a young wrestling fan,
Yeah.
searching around the internet for any and every
Wrestling
news I
Rule
can.
34.
No, that wasn't a thing yet. But I looked online, and I was like, "Ooh, wrestling news," and it's kind of broke the whole rule of like what's real and what's fake.
Right.
And it's like whatever, but then you start watching videos and like people share like clips of like or what is it called?
You porn.
Daily Motion.
Yeah.
Daily
Motion.
the
Very
f***ing raw dog
Yeah.
of internet videos.
sure
dude.
is.
And so I used to, I'd watch a lot of like different wrestling clips and stuff, just like, oh, this is old wrestling and all this stuff. And then people would be just sharing like this Japanese wrestling.
Mhm.
I was like, what is this?
Who the stick stack is this person? Who the knick knack paddywhack is wrestling?
Who the frick is this?
Oh.
I would watch and I'd look and see that these Japanese wrestlers are doing this weird, crazy stuff. And I fell in love with it for a bit. And then I got out of wrestling for a while. And now I'm back in it.
Yeah.
I went on reddit.com /r/
We did it, Reddit.
We did it Reddit for reddit.com /r/squared circle. And then found Japanese wrestling again, and I was like, oh, this is cool. So I've been following it ever since.
That's perfect.
But yeah.
That's the reason for the New York season.
So yeah, so we're going to New York, and I'm going to be going to Madison Square Garden to see
I'm gonna get drunk.
the G1 Supercard.
I'm excited for you, dude.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be cool. We're
You know
gonna
what
take a
I'm
trip out of this.
Really excited about. I'm really excited to get on a subway
Mhm.
and have the feeling of knowing that somebody on that subway card is masturbating. I've missed that feeling. It happened when I went to Chicago.
Oh man,
It's like the moment the doors close, you're like, somebody is handling their business right now.
I can.
Yeah, I can. You
sense it.
just know
My
that somebody
spider
on
senses
there
are
is
tingling.
definitely.
That
I was-
someone is masturbating or relieving themselves,
Definitely,
urinally or
yes,
defecating.
yes, absolutely.
So it's
There's
gonna be
no-
great. It's gonna be a great time.
I can't wait. I've never been to New York.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah.
This is my this is my little virgin adventure into
The Big Apple.
The
We're
Big
gonna be-
Apple.
What up? What up? 212.
212.
Just like Pam from The Office, dude.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yeah.
Still in the joke.
Oh man, yeah. So we're gonna be there in New York, and that's our pizza.
The pizza's
Well,
here. All right. Thanks for joining us. You guys have a great one.